tournament on Wednesday, March 20th at 6 p.m. versus either the number 6 seeded Williamstown Blue Devils or the number 14 seeded BFA Fairfax Bullets. The VPA and Hazen Wildcat Basketball would like to welcome you to today's Division III quarterfinal game between the number 7 seeded 5-4 Hornets of Enosburg, coached by Chad Lovett and assisted by Clement Jarvis and Wyatt Rose. And your number 2 seeded 8-2 Wildcats of Hazen, coached by Andrew Hall and assisted by Mike Baker, Travis Hill, and Adam Dean. The referees for today's game are Scott Van Beck, Steve Sissio, and Shannon Sweet. Starting for the Enosburg Hornets, senior number 5, Owen McKinstry. Sophomore, number 11, Devin Gleason. Junior, number 13, Shay Howerton. Junior, number 20, Ethan Hugaboom. Junior, number 21, Gavin Combs. And now, starting today for your Hazen Union Wildcats, sophomore, number 4, senior, number 11, Ethan Shotland. Senior, number 12, Isaiah Baker. Sophomore, number 15, Tyler Rebar. Junior, number 21, Carter Hill. This time we ask for you to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Opening tip is next on Union Bank Basketball, WLVB.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Quarterfinal action, Division III boys action. Your Hazen Union Wildcats taking on the Enosburg Hornets. Opening tip just moments away. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080. On your cable dial streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Calderwood Insurance, the Hardwick Village Restaurant, and Smith's Grocery. Leaf on camera. There's the opening tip. Controlled by Enosburg. And we're playing ball. Action's expected to be pretty fast today. I'm going to try and match up names and numbers for the Enosburg players as quickly as I can. As Hugaboom passes off to Gleason. Gleason stopped the foul line, passes back. Combs momentarily gives it to Howerton. Howerton on the far side, that's Combs again. Tries a spin move inside over Rebar, puts a shot up, doesn't go. Rebound, Isaiah Baker. Pass up ahead, Shopland, and Hazen up 2-zip. The Shopper off the nice pass from Isaiah Baker. The two seniors working in tandem as they have their entire careers since like preschool. These guys have been out there together. All right. McKinstry drives inside, fakes a shot, pass back out. Combs over to Hourigan. Gleason puts up a shot off. Rebound. A couple of Wildcats fight for it. Enosburg comes down with it. 3 referees out there watching say play on. And we got a travel called by referee Shannon Sweet on the end line. Pass in. Here's Baker. The thrill. Carter Hill over to Ethan Shoplin, the mini shopper, Jaden Baker, one half of the fabulous Baker boys. Inside, throws up a shot and drops. Jaden Baker puts Hazen up 4-zip. 6:20 left to go here in the first. Once again, this is quarterfinal action. Winner will play in the semis next Wednesday. And Baker has that one knocked away. I think it was Devin Gleason got a hand on it inside there. We welcome everybody watching from here and there and near and far and everywhere today via cable or on the web. We are truly worldwide. Baker, shot goes. Isaiah Baker, Cats up 6-zip. Full court press. McKinstry gets it over. Hourigan, pass. Combs dishes it. McKinstry, long shot, drops, 3-pointer. And just like that, the lead is cut in half, 6-3. The thrill passes out Shoplin over to Baker again. Jaden thought about taking it. Carter Hill, Revard. Here's Baker, back over. Carter Hill, 3 if it goes, that's short. Rebound, McKinstry. Push up. Shoplin almost got a hand on that one. Turnaround. That was Hugaboom with that basket. 6-5. Hazen's lead cut to 1. Carter Hill back out. Isaiah Baker. Baker short on that one. Rebound. Revard gets it up. Revard off the miss. Gets it. Could almost call that an assist, I suppose. There's McKinstry over to Hourigan. Passes back out, Hugaboom. McKinstry. McKinstry at the foul line, doesn't want to take that one. 3-pointer, if it goes, that's off. Taken by Devin Gleason. Rebound, Hazen. Carter's going to have to, I was going to say, led a little bit too far on that pass. Hazen comes in with a record of 8-2. Fairfax, Enosburg 5-4. Winner of this game plays the winner of the Fairfax-Williamstown game being played today. Nothing like Saturday afternoon matinee playoff action here at the Den. Been decked out with lots of faces there on the other side, and looks almost like we got a crowd back. Foul called on the Shopper with the hold, says referee Scott Van Beck. Ball in for the Hornets on the end line. McKinstry looking to inbound. Gets it to Combs. Combs up underneath, doesn't get it though. Drive down, rebound Shoplin. Carter Hill. Back to Baker. Baker, long 3-pointer. Oh, in and out just barely. Revard fighting underneath there with Combs. You don't see Tyler get out muscled all that often. Shoplin makes a beautiful play on that pass. Baker was looking inside for Revard. Ball rolling around, and Tyler had his foot on the line. .354 left to go in the first. 8-5 your score. McKinstry working against Baker. Ball on the far side. Hourigan passes over. Gleason. Gleason wants to drive inside. There's 4 Cats there. Long shots off the back of the rim by Hourigan. Here's Baker. Jaden Baker. Pass over to his brother Isaiah. The fabulous Baker boys. Carter Hill. Pass inside. Shopland. Nice cut, nice pass by Shopland. And Coach Chad Lovelet wants a timeout for the Enosburg Hornets. 3:12 left to go in the first. The Cats have doubled up Enosburg 10-5. Good action here from the Den so far in this quarterfinal Division III game. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. I can give a proper read to our sponsors now. Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, breakfast all day. And Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. And this young lady on tech, what is her name? What's it? Ursa. Ursa? Okay. U-R-S? Ursa. Ursa on tech. Your first time doing tech, Ursa? Yeah? I think you're doing pretty darn good so far then. Leaf on camera. And I'm going to settle in here and have a little fun now. Now that I'm settled down, I tell you, I was out of shape from doing lineups and then having to come up here to the top of the bleachers. All right, Enosburg on the inbounds. McKinstry. McKinstry working against Jaden Baker. McKinstry, pass over. Gleason. Gleason was looking inside for Hugaboom. Hugaboom comes up with it, pass back out. Devin Gleason, the sophomore. Pass back over McKinstry. McKinstry, the senior. Bullet inside. Looking for Hugaboom. That thing was a rocket. It shot up and off. Rebound Shopland. I don't think I would have wanted to have been in front of that pass. Baker over to Shopland. Shopland over to Carter Hill. Back to Baker. There's our favorite play, Buffalo. Makes me want to have wings. Inside, Baker gets called for the charge. They call it player control, whatever. I call it a charge. In the good old days, that was known as a charge. Happened so fast, I can't even really tell. Referees, we got 3 referees, so the way they call it is the way we will take it. Enosburg on the inbounds. That was Nathaniel Robtoy on the inbounds pass, getting it to McKinstry. Couple of substitutions. Try and figure these out as we go along. Drive inside, up and off the glass. That's Shea Howergan. Nice play. Baker. Over to Baker. Baker takes a shot, off. Rebound, Gavin Combs. McKinstry. Inside. That's Daniel Antillon. Antillon. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm going to go with Antillon. Isaiah stripped that away from Shea Howergan, but I believe, I don't know what the call is going to be. Call's going to be called on Howergan. His first. 1:38 left to go in the first quarter. Hazen up 10-7. Throw the regular season records out. This is playoff basketball. And Enosburg always plays us tough here at the Den. Thrill. Over to Baker. Baker tries to get in, but there between. Gets a shot up somehow. A lot of green jerseys there, and Isaiah somehow got up through them all and got the shot in. Here's McKinstry working against Tyson. It's Antillon getting it back. Inside drive, spinner. Doesn't go for Gavin Combs. That ball had a lot of English on it. Thrill throws one up, doesn't go. Rebound, Lincoln Mitchell gets it back to Shopland. Baker. Slow things down and set something up here. Fast action, fast first quarter. Tyson. Davison gets it over Baker, cut. Puts up the shot, doesn't drop. Mitchell fighting for the rebound inside with a whole bunch of green jerseys. Tyson staying on McKinstry. Antillon over to Nathan Robtoy. Nathaniel. Owen McKinstry. Pass over. Combs. And this is Hourigan. Robtoy inside. Drop pass. Inside and up off the glass. That's Gavin Combs. Makes it a 12-9 game. 8 seconds left here in the first. Thrill throws up a shot. Drops it. Carter Hill, his first points of the game. Cats looking to get a stop here and not commit a foul with a second and a half. High shot, and that's going to drop. And at the end of one, it is your Hazen Union Wildcats up by a score of 14-9 in fast and furious action. Quarterfinal playoff game here at the Wildcats Den, Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Your Hazen Union varsity boys against the Enosburg Hornets. Scoring so far, Jaden Baker with 2, Ethan Choplin with 4, Isaiah Baker with 4, Tyler Revard with 2, Carter Hill with 2. And for Enosburg, it is Owen McKinstry with the 3, Shea Hourigan with 2, Ethan Hugaboom with 2, and Gavin Combs with 2. All very unofficial. I do the best I can up here. Let's see. Our sponsors today, Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. Give Mike Gothier a call. He will insure anything and everything that you need insurance on, all at a great rate. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, breakfast all day, and they have fantastic breakfast and meals and everything. I've raved about the pancakes, the scrambled eggs. I like the meatloaf. I like it all. And Smith's Grocery, 533-2631, simply the best, home of the Perry Poutine. And you better be hungry if you're going to order a Perry Poutine at Smith's Grocery. Leaf on camera, Ursa on tech. Second quarter action starting now. And once again, welcome everybody watching on channel 1080 on their cable or streaming us at www.hctv.us. Hazen boys looking to march on in the playoffs. Pass inside. Tyson can't get that one to drop. Rebound shot and the foul. Tyler Revard, he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. I did not see, they called the foul on, was that a 23? Wyatt Boyce, I think. Yes, Wyatt Boyce, a junior for the Hornets, called on the foul on Revard inside. Revard misses that one. Rebound, Robtoy. McKinstry comes up. Pass over. Gleason. Pass back out, was looking outside. Boyce couldn't come up with that one. Hazel inbounds. Aisha Gold gets it out to Lincoln Mitchell. Davison over to Revard. Revard gets it back out. Lincoln Mitchell. Top of the key. Aisha Gold. Back over to Revard. Here's Jaden Baker. Aisha. Back over to Tyson. Cats moving the ball around, looking for the cut inside. Here we go, Davison working against McKinstry. Gets it over to Revard. And still can't get that cutter underneath that they're looking for, I think. I'm not sure. Revard, a lot of passing out here right now. Aisha Gold gets it over to Mitchell. Whatever they're doing, they're ticking time off the clock as well. Aisha Gold inside. There's what they're looking for. Mitchell inside. Short. Rebound Robtoy, but they finally got what they were kind of looking for. Just couldn't quite complete it. McKinstry goes down. And three-pointer. Did they give him the three? I think they gave the three, and I believe it was Daniel Antillin, the number 4. I saw him clapping his hands. That's who I'm going to give it to. Okay, there was a lot. I was confused. But in the end, I believe it was Daniel Antillin that hit the three-pointer that's making it a 16-12 game with 6:10 left to go in the first half. Here's Isaiah Baker. Three-pointer off. Rebound, some bodies on the floor underneath there, but in the end, it is Shea Shea Howergan coming up. Pass over. Daniel Antillin gets it to Rob Toy. Rob Toy back to Antillin. Antillin with the thrill on him. Here's Rob Toy. Moves inside. Pass back. Devin Gleason over to Antillin. Hands off to Rob Toy. Enosburg now looking for their play. Shot up. Went halfway down the cylinder, then back out. There's Jaden Baker. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Jaden. We're going to run Buffalo again. Here's Baker. Baker. Antillin on him. Carter Hill. Carter Hill wants to drive underneath the hoop. Drop pass. Mitchell up and good. Lincoln Mitchell, his first points. Puts the Cats up 18-12. 4:55 left to go in the first half. Devin Gleason bringing the ball up. Jaden Baker on him. Drops it over to Antillin. Antillin pass back. Rob Toy gets it over. Shot up. And there's a three-pointer from Devin Gleason. His first points of the game. Makes it an 18-15 game. Carter Hill gets it over Revard. Long pass, cross court, over to Baker. Baker moves inside, throws up. A left-hander doesn't get it to go, draws the foul though. Quite the body control to get that shot off with the left, right. I think he got it off with the right. Actually, now that I'm replaying it in my head. Either way, it sends Isaiah to the line. Foul called on Daniel Antillin. Baker off the back of the rim. A rare miss for Isaiah. Gavin Combs checks in for the Hornets, and it's Ethan Shoplin back in for Hazen, and Owen McKinstry is going to come in. And Antillin comes out. Baker looking to make the second shot. Off. I don't know if I've ever seen Isaiah miss two in a row. Nathaniel Robtoy trying to go for the ball. It stepped out of bounds. And referee Shannon Sweet gives the ball to the Wildcats in their end. Baker. And we're going to have a hold called on Devin Gleason. Had him a little bit of like a reverse bear hug there. So Cats with a chance again underneath their own basket. Jaden Baker on the inbounds. Gets it over to Isaiah. Carter Hill passes off. Jaden Baker. Can't get him to drop. The Baker boys off on their threes right now. Rebound, Gavin Combs. Here's McKinstry. Gets it to Gleason. Gleason drive inside. I think he was looking to pass back, but there was a lot of white jerseys there. Baker up, too strong. Rebound. Tell you, this Nathaniel Robtoy's been a beast on the boards for the Hornets here since he's come in. Baker broke that one up momentarily with Howergan. Long pass inside, wide open underneath was Gavin Combs. So off the deflection, drew the defense off him, cut back inside. And foul called on Carter Hill. Chad Loveland about ready to come out of his shoes over there when the referee inadvertently called it on green. But it is on the thrill. With 3:28 left to go in the first half, we've got a 1-point game here, 18-17, with Enosburg on the inbounds. Pass back, McKinstry. Hazen has led throughout so far. Get a stop here. McKinstry drives, fake, puts up the shot, doesn't go, but draws the foul. I believe they're going to call that on Tyson. Referee Scott Van Beck does indeed call the foul on Tyson Davison, and that's going to send Owen McKinstry shooting two. Chance for the Hornets to take their first lead of the game. And the best he can do now is tie it. McKinstry off on his first foul shot. McKinstry off short. Rebound, Hazen. Baker up ahead. Shoplin comes down, dishes over. Did they call a travel? Ethan shuffled his feet, was looking to get it over to Tyson. Shuffled his feet a little bit underneath. With 3:10 left to go in the first half, Cats clinging to that 1-point lead. Rob Toy looking at inbounds, gets it to McKinstry. Rob Toy. Over to McKinstry. McKinstry stops, pulls up, drops, and with that basket, Owen McKinstry gives himself 5 points, but he also gives the Enosburg Hornets their first lead of the game, 19-18. McKinstry once again gets it over. Three-pointer made. Devin Gleason, his second three-pointer of the game, and that puts Enosburg up 4, and Coach Hill wants a timeout. He's going to talk things over with 2:41 left to go here in the first half. Enosburg on a little bit of a run. They've given themselves a 4-point lead in this quarterfinal game here from the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hartford, Vermont. Once again, the winner will play this coming Wednesday the 24th at 6 p.m. against either the winner of the BFA Williamstown game, which is being played right now. Good action today from the Den. All right, let's see what Coach Hill had to say coming out of that timeout. The Cats respond or not. Come back. A little bit. Shoplin over to Baker. Baker gets it back. Carter Hill, Tyler Revard. Isaiah, drive, shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. Devin Gleason. Here's McKinstry. Working on Tyson. Tyson had a hand on it for a moment. Pops it back out, wide open for another three. Shea Hourigan that time knocking down a three. Lead 7 now for the Hornets. Baker gonna try a three of his own, doesn't go. Rebound Hornets, Rob Toy. McKinstry. Broken up nicely by Revard. Here's Baker. Gonna go coast to coast, off the glass, doesn't drop. Rob Toy comes down that one off of the Revard deflection. 1:22 left to go in the half. Enosburg up 7. Broken up, Revard once again. Another pass. We're making the defensive stops, but can't quite get it together on offense. Rob Toy and McKinstry going to come out. I think I see Hugaboom going in. I didn't see the other player that went in. Revard's coming out. Lincoln Mitchett in. So we got Hugaboom, Gleason, Antillen, Combs, and Hourigan on the floor for Enosburg. We've got Isaiah, Aisha, Jaden, Ethan, and Lincoln Mitchett on the floor for the Cats. Less than 1 minute to play in the first half. Enosburg has extended their lead to 7. Pass inside. Cut inside. Wide open for that one was Ethan Hugaboom. Lead now 9. 40 seconds left. Shoplin trying to get it inside, broken up by Gleason. Antillen over to Hourigan. Antillen passes over Gleason. Back to Antillen. Wearing down some clock. We got about 12 seconds left. I think they're going to be content to try and get last shot. They had Combs wide open underneath there. He's still wide open. Mitchett's playing too far out. And shot up and doesn't drop. But I heard a whistle. And I believe we're going to have a foul. Foul called on Lincoln Mitchell right there at that last shot. That's going to send Devin Gleason to the line, shooting 2. First shot good. Hornets up 10 now. And Gleason makes good on both those free throws. And at the end of the first half, Enosburg up by 11 after falling behind early. When they caught up fast. They went ahead. They didn't look back. Let's see what the Hazen boys come out with for the start of the second half and see how Enosburg comes out as well. They ran pretty hot there towards the last half of that second quarter. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517. Service and protection since 1979. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701. Breakfast all day. And Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. We'll be back at the start of the second half. And we're about a minute away from second half action here from the Den, Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 1080. Streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Your Hazen Union Wildcat boys quarterfinal action against the Enosburg Hornets. Hornets came in with a record of 5-4, Hazen 8-2. But right now it's the Hornets with an 11-point lead. We led through about the first quarter and a half, and then Enosburg went on a tear. And in my totally unprofessional, non-biased, I don't know much about basketball wisdom, I think we got some stops when we needed. We just couldn't produce a whole lot of offense. And Enosburg has, because there we are coming right out of the gate, and McKinstry goes up and gets 2 points and extends the lead. So obviously we got a hill to climb out of here today. But this Enosburg Hornets team is tough. We kind of knew it going in. They always play us tough. Well-coached team. Chav Ludlett. I guess they figure if they're going to make the road down here from Enosburg, they're going to make it worthwhile. It's not a fun drive. Winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the BFA Williamstown game, which is being played right now. Leaf on camera, Ursa on tech. Our sponsors, Calderwood Insurance, Hardwick Village Restaurant, and Smith's Grocery. We thank all our sponsors who sponsored Hazen Wildcat Sports through this winter once we finally got to play. Baker, floater inside. The Butcher, the Baker, gives him 6 points. Jaden Baker had 2, Shoplin had 4, Baker had 4, Revard 4, Carter Hill 2, and Lincoln Mitchell 2 in the first half. Try and give you some Enosburg point totals here in a minute. And they have been daggering us with 3-pointers. 4 3-pointers. That call goes against Hazen. I was looking down the score sheet. It was Antillon with 3, McKinstry with 5, Gleason with 8, Harrigan with 5, Huggable with 4, and Combs with 4, all in the first half. And here in the second half, McKinstry's already got 2, Harrigan's got 3, and Baker's got 2 for us. Score right now, 34-20. Cats looking for the comeback here at the Den. Revard over there. Here's Gleason, drive. He was looking inside for McKinstry. Ball on the floor, rolling all over the place. Somehow saved it in, but anyway, Hazen's going to come up. Baker up ahead, makes the layup. Jaden Baker, 4 points on the afternoon now for Jaden Baker. See what kind of defense the boys can do. Like I said, their defense I thought was decent. Offense, just shots weren't going down. We saw both Jaden and Isaiah miss a bunch of threes. Some stuff inside wasn't dropping. Foul called on the Thrill. His second. Here on Mookie Blaylock's birthday. He's a basketball player. So we'll throw it in. Played for the Nets, the Hawks, and the Warriors. Any old school player is going to remember Mookie Blaylock. Pass inside, McKinstry, turnaround block. Baker comes up, pass over. Foul called on McKinstry. And when all is said and done, the Cats will inbounds on their end. Looking to put in some points here. Baker. Way over, way over. Shoplin with the rebound, though. Ethan the Shoplin, the mini shopper, his first points of the second half. Lead cut to 10 now. A few more stops now and a couple of hoops. Anything can happen. Pass back out. Huggable gets it to McKinstry. McKinstry drives back inside. Pass bulking up. Ping-ponged around in there like a Plinko chip. Enosburg retains control. Nice pass, nice cut inside. Doesn't drop, though. Beautiful play. Just didn't quite drop. Here comes Baker. Baker going to pop a 3. He's going to keep trying them. Not made that one, though. Isaiah, I don't think, no, he doesn't have a 3-pointer yet. 6 points, all on 2s. A rare outing for the Butcher and the Baker. Devin Gleason inside. Gleason cuts inside. Carter Hill back out, Baker. Baker tries the two-pointer off the rim. Rebound, bouncing around, controlled by Enosburg. Ball kind of bouncing Enosburg's way right now. When that happens, along with the way they're shooting and the way they're playing, that's all you need. Pass back out. Hugaboom over to Gleason. Gleason with the thrill on him. Pass back over. Hourigan cuts inside. Beautiful play. Can't get it to drop though. But man, what a cut by Shea Hourigan. 4:11 left to go in the third. 36-24 your score. Enosburg in control. Foul called on Hugaboom on that last exchange. Here's Isaiah Baker with Owen McKinstry, senior against senior. Pass over, Carter Hill inside, looking for Rivard. And Rivard couldn't get the turn he wanted on that one. Rob Toy. Pass in, looking to go in against Rivard. And I think he got on the line. That was Gavin Combs, dribbled on the line. Lincoln Mitchell checks in, and Tyler Rivard's going to get a break. Carter Hill over. Shoplin looking for Jaden Baker. Jaden Baker. Here's Isaiah, pops a short one, go, drops. Isaiah Baker, 8 points, 10-point lead, 3:25 left to go here. And there's another three. Shea Hourigan, his second three of the half, puts the lead back up 39-26. Coach Hill wants a timeout. He's going to take a full and talk things over here. The Enosburg Hornets are just knocking down the threes, and they're making shots, they're making cuts. I mean, they've missed some inside shots that could have dropped as well and extended this lead even further. Again, we're playing decent, but Enosburg is playing great right now. 5-4 record for the Hornets coming in, and we were at 8-2. Next game would be Wednesday, March 24th at 6 p.m. Our sponsors today, Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. Give Mike Gothier a call. He will insure anything and everything that you need insurance on. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701. Breakfast all day, and they have fantastic breakfasts. They have fantastic food. I love it all. Cheeseburgers and the onion rings are awesome. And Smith's Grocery, 533-2631, simply the best. And if you haven't had a bend-over pizza, you haven't had pizza. Because basically, if this pizza is lacking any type of topping, you don't need it. And so let's see what happens here. 3:15 left to go in the third. Baker over to Carter Hill. Back over to Isaiah. Isaiah looks to turn the corner, put up a shot, doesn't drop, rebound, and in the mini shopper, Ethan Shoplin. Just a fantastic utility player. Looking ahead for Rob Toy. Ethan, much like his older brother Russ, just comes in and does whatever you need to do. You need to make a shot, you need to get a rebound, you need a steal, you need a pass. Both those guys just did it all, both ends of the court. Baker drops inside, Shoplin. Pass inside, up Mitchell, can't get that one to go. Had the cut, had the shot. Once again, the offensive woes continue. It's like we're doing everything but putting the ball in the hoop right now. Blocking foul called on Jaden Baker. And Daniel Antillen checks in. Ethan Hugaboom will come out. 2:36 left to go in the third. 39-28 is your score. Enosburg on the inbounds. McKinstry looking for somebody. And Coach Chad Lovelet called. They were in danger of not beating the count. Coach Hill not happy with that one. He thought he had gotten the 5 count, but Scott Van Beck says nope. Lovelet called a timeout before the 5 count. So 2:36 left to go here in the third, and it is a 39-28 lead for the Hornets. It was on this day, March 20th, 1897, the first intercollegiate game with 5 players per side was played. Yale versus Penn. Yale won by a score of 32-10. 1897. Your basketball lore for the day. Also on this day in 1990, the Los Angeles Lakers retired Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's number 33. Cats looking to retire this Enosburg lead. They can get a stop here, get a hoop. Harrigan over to Rob Toy. Rob Toy looking to dish off. Devin Gleason with Jaden Baker on him. Over to Rob Toy. Rob Toy, pass over. Antillin. Shopland on him. Antillin back out. Combs goes inside, knocked out by Mitchell. Ball goes to the Hornets. Here's Gleason on the inbounds. Pops back out, gets it to Antillin. Mini Shopper on Antillin. Rob Toy, Antillin. Pass over, Combs. Antillin made the cut, but Shopper was right there. Rob Toy. Here's Gleason. Enosburg looks to set up again. Thing of it is, though, we're running a lot of time off this clock. Wide open for another 3. Doesn't go. Gleason looking for the 3. Rebound, Hazen. Isaiah. Whole bunch, and going to get called. Foul's going to be called. I thought he hopped and skipped, and maybe he was going to get a travel, but foul instead called on Daniel Antillin, and that'll send Isaiah Baker to the line. Or no, it doesn't send him. He wasn't shooting. Ball will be underneath the baskets. Pass back out. Thrill, top of the key. Over. Jaden Baker. Off. Rebound. Shopland. Foul called on Devin Gleason, his second. Cats with the ball under the hoop once again. Baker, shot, doesn't drop. Rebound, Hornets. 1:10 left to go in the third. Hornets up 11. That's Harrigan, broken up by Isaiah Baker. Got Gleason to beat, gonna put it up. Gleason gets in front, doesn't give him the easy basket, and now Isaiah Baker will go to the line, shooting 2. That's Gleason's 3rd foul. I'll tell you the other thing I can say about this Hornets team out there, they're deep. This is a deep bench that Coach Chad Lovelet has over here. Baker. Isaiah good on his first foul shot. Antillin McKinstry. We got Wyatt Boyce in there now for Enosburg as well. Isaiah connects on his second foul shot. Makes it a 9-point lead, less than 1 minute to play. 9-point lead for the Hornets, that is. Cross court, there's a turnover. 48 seconds left here in the third. Tiny bit of a rally here. Isaiah Baker with Owen McKinstry on him. Gets it to the Shopper. Mini Shopper. Back out to the Thrill. Over to Jaden. Jaden Baker looking to back end. Turns around. Pass back out. Isaiah wide open. Top of the key. Three. The Butcher. The Baker. The three-point maker. Connects. And what a three-pointer that was. Cuts the lead to 6 now. 39-33. Enosburg up. 24 seconds left. Not quite a dagger, but a good time for one of those. Wyatt Boyce on the far side gets it over Antillen. Back out to McKinstry. 10 seconds on the clock. Cats don't want to commit a foul like they did at the end of the first half. Rob Toy. Bunch of Cats underneath. He traveled. Travel called. I believe that was Scott Sissio, referee, with the call on the travel. 2.7. And Cats completed up. McKinstry's going to bring that one down. I don't think he's going to get off a shot. It doesn't go. And at the end of 3, the Cats have clawed back into this one, 39-33. We were down 14, 16 points there at one point. Some decent offense there. Finally, at last, Isaiah hitting the three-pointer and a couple of free throws. He's got 5 to 9 here in the second half. Elon Chaplin with 4, Jaden Baker with 2. Over on the other side in the second half, McKinstry has 2, Devin Gleason has 2, and Hourigan has 6. So let's see what happens here at the Wildcats Den. Once again, we're going into the fourth quarter of this quarterfinal game between the number 2 Hazen seeded boys. And I cannot remember what seed Enosburg came in, and I don't want to dare even speculate. But they knocked off PA to get here in a game the other night. So once again, they came with a record of 5-4. Winner plays the winner of the BFA Williamstown game. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Leaf on camera, Ursa on tech. And the Cats have managed to kind of climb back into this one. We got 8 minutes left. Final round here. We'll see which one comes off the stool in the corner and is able to fight back. Baker inside, puts up a shots and off of the Enosburg player. Cats on the inbounds. Tyler Revard on the inbounds. Looking over Isaiah McKinstry on him. Isaiah takes a shot. Man, that was a tough shot. Turn around to get past McKinstry. He was all over him. Here comes McKinstry looking to go coast to coast. Foul called on Jaden Baker. Shopper comes in, Aisha Gold, not Shopper, that's the Thrill Hill. Carter Hill comes in, Aisha Gold comes out. McKinstry on the inbounds underneath the hoop. Gleason gets it over to Boyce. Here's Antillen. Antillen pulls up, takes a shot, drops. Daniel Antillen, his first points of the second half, gives him 5 on the game. Puts the lead back up to 6. Here's Baker with a long three-pointer, and Isaiah Baker, the Butcher, the Baker, the three-point maker. He's getting zeroed in. He took that one from the stands and put it in over there. 3-point lead for the Hornets. Once again, Cats led through about the first quarter and a half. Enosburg went on a run, got ahead, and have been ahead ever since about midway through the second. See what happens here. McKinstry, 3 if it goes, doesn't drop. Rebound, Rob Toy. That kid has pulled down some key rebounds for the Hornets here in this game. Drives inside against the Thrill. Foul called on Carter Hill. And we've got Hugaboom, we've got Gleason, and Combs going back in for the Hornets. Here's Combs. Rivard right on him. Pass inside, broken up. Oh, Ethan almost had the tie up on that. McKinstry back out. And Tillin doesn't get it to go. Drop. Rebound, Hazen. Hazen with a chance to tie it with a 3 here. Baker over to Rivard. Carter Hill. Carter Hill with Antillin on him. Isaiah drops back. Fake the shot. Rivard over to Jaden Baker. Jaden Baker back over to the shopper. Isaiah trying to. Isaiah moves inside. Rivard will try a 3. That one was off. Rebound. Daniel Antillin. Here's McKinstry. I think they said he stepped on the line. Maybe I saw the referee. I saw Shannon Sweet point to the line. I don't know. I don't know what the call was. Baker, 5:30 left to go in the game. Jaden Baker. The ball now. Gleason on him. Drops it over the thrill. Carter Hill. Looking to cut inside. That was to Baker. Ball dribbles off. Here's Rivard. Comes up there somehow. Isaiah. Inside floater. Short. And went off a Hazen player, I guess. And Coach Hill wants a timeout. Going to take a 30-second timeout. Talk things over. 5:13 left to go in the game. Cats within 3. 41-38 your score. Hanging tough here. Be a little bit of a major bit of a comeback, wouldn't it, Ursa? Exciting stuff here from the Den. Hazen Union High School. And I tell you, all this talking has made me hungry. You know what it is? It's National Corn Dog Day. I'll go home and have some corn dogs after this. All right. It's also the first day of spring, and what a day we've got outside. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to stay inside and watch basketball. Here on the first day of spring. Only in Vermont. I've seen days like this on the first day of spring. I've seen first day of springs where we've gotten 1.5 feet of snow, so we'll take it. Shopper almost got a hand in there. Cats press. Hornets move up. Here's McKinstry. Sit over Antillin. He was wide open for a moment. Mitchell came out on him. Pass back over. Underneath. Off the glass. Doesn't go. Strong. And goes out off of the Enosburg player. Cats once again with an opportunity. We've had no scoring here for a little bit on either side. Daniel Antillin comes out. Here's Isaiah. Sit over to Carter Hill. Back out Lincoln Mitchell over to Jaden. Jaden Baker. He had Howergan on him. Isaiah. Isaiah runner off the glass. Cats within 1. 4:30 left to go. 41-40 your score. Here's Howergan. Gets it back to McKinstry. Howergan. Over to Gleason. Devin Gleason, a sophomore. Gets it back to McKinstry. McKinstry with Baker on him. Inside drive, puts up a shot, short, rebound. Ball goes off of Enosburg as they were battling for the rebound underneath there. Mitchell is going to inbounds to Baker. McKinstry's going to fall off. Thought he was maybe going to try and do a little bit of a press. They're going to let Isaiah bring it across. Jaden Baker over to Carter Hill, over looking at Isaiah. Isaiah inside, back to Jaden. Here's Carter Hill. Baker to Baker, the fabulous Baker boys. Cats looking to get the shot. Baker inside, and the Cats take the lead. 42-41, 3:32 left in the game. The Cats with the lead for the first time since about halfway through the second quarter. Coach Chad Lovelet wants a timeout. Cats have gotten back into this. We were down, I know we were down 14, maybe 16 at one point. Was it 16, Ursa? I know you like to keep stats. I know it was 14. It might have been 16. But anyway, have came back in this game to take the lead now with 3:27 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 42-41 your score. Second half scored, and Jaden Baker has 2. Ethan Choplin has 6. And it's been all Isaiah all the time with 16 points, 2 key three-pointers, a bunch of two-pointers in there, a couple of free throws. Unofficial, of course. Second half scoring for Enosburg. Antillon has 2, McKinstry has 2, Gleason has 2, Shea Howergan has 6. And that is all very, extremely unofficial. But what a game. What a game here from the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. A privilege to bring you the action. Leaf on camera, Ursa on tech, our sponsors, Calderwood Insurance, Hardwick Village Restaurant, and Smith's Grocery. So cool to see all the faces over there on the other side. Came in and really decorated up, you know, all the fans that normally would be sitting over there. I even see Dave Morse sitting over there. Very cool. Hopefully next year we'll have a packed gym in here. McKinstry looking to move up. Cats press. Jaden Baker on McKinstry. Howergan inside. It's Combs back out to Howergan. Howergan over Gleason. Comes up with that one. Baker on him. McKinstry. Back in. Gavin Combs at the foul line. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over to McKinstry. Rob Toy. Gleason. Back out McKinstry. Clock ticking. 2:45 left to go in the ball game now. We've seen this a couple times. Both teams just looking for that shot, playing. Turnaround, doesn't drop. Mad dash underneath. They're going to give the ball to Enosburg. Ethan was trying to get that ball and knock it off the Enosburg player. Couple of referees right there. They're going to give the ball to Enosburg. I mean, stuff happening so fast down underneath there. McKinstry. Pass in. Combs gets it over to Gleason. McKinstry. Pass back. Rob Toy. McKinstry makes a move in. Here's Rob Toy. Drop pass in. Beautiful pass. Gavin Combs, his first point of the second half, puts Enosburg back up 1. Just a fantastic patience play right there. Over on the far side, it's Carter Hill. Goes inside, back out, Jaden Baker to his brother Isaiah. Isaiah inside against a bunch of people. They're going to send, no, we're not going to go to the line. He wasn't shooting, and nobody's in the bonus yet. Foul's going to be called on Devin Gleason, though, and that is his 4th with 2:01 left. Enosburg up 1. Shot made. Jaden Baker, 6 points on the game. Cats up 1, 1:52 left. Don't go anywhere. This is bringing back memories of that double overtime game we did a few years back against Enosburg here in a regular season game. It's just, what a game. Foul called, Jaden Baker on the arm. That's going to send Shea Howergan to the line shooting 2, and that is Jaden's 4th. Howergan misses his first. Howergan at the line, looking to tie things up. Shot up. Shea Howergan, free throw. We got a tie game, 44-44, 1:33 left to go here in the game. This is what playoff basketball is all about. Comebacks on both sides, tie game. See who's going to execute here. Shoplin gets it over to Baker. Baker puts up the shot. Short, but he gets fouled. Isaiah will go to the line. And I thought I heard the slap from up here on that one. Foul called on Owen McKinstry. I'm going to send Isaiah Baker to the line with 1:12 left on the clock in a tie ball game. Just the second foul on McKinstry. Baker gets the roll. Isaiah Baker. Cats up one. Baker, second shot. Nothing but nets. Isaiah Baker gives your Cats 2-point lead. 1:10 left to go in the game. This is the loudest I've heard this gym all season. Coach Chad Lovelet wants a timeout, full timeout. Going to talk things over with 1:05 left to go in the game. And your Cats in a comeback for the ages here. Comeback from at least 14 down to go up 2 with 1:05 left. And what a ball game. Isaiah Baker with a couple of clutch free throws right there. And I preach free throws all the time. And to see him knock those down, give us that 2-point lead, just amazing stuff. Once again, the winner of this game play the semifinal game, 6 p.m. Wednesday, March 24th against the BFA Williamstown winner. I have no idea how that game is going. It's being played right now. I haven't been able to check in on that. I'll give our sponsors one more read. Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517. Service and protection since 1979. Check in with Mike Gothier. He'll insure it all. Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701. Breakfast all day. Go there hungry, you'll leave full. And Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. Pizzas, calzones, grinders, salads. The ham hurdle is fantastic at Smith's Grocery. If you come up with an idea, they will fix it for you. Less than 1 minute to play in your ball game right now. Rob Toy. Over. And there's Harrigan, and it drops! Rattles around, and Harrigan drops the three-pointer. And now, ball blocked down. That was a dagger right there. Enosburg up as that ball just kind of rattled and rolled and spun and bounced and then dropped. What a shot by Harrigan. Credit him for taking the shot. The only shot you don't make is the one you don't take. Baker goes inside, has a line, and draws the foul. Had an opening there for a minute. Gonna send Isaiah to the line, shooting 2. Enosburg up 1 with 35.5 left to go on the clock. Foul called on Gavin Combs. The senior, Isaiah Baker, at the line. Baker ties it up. Cats looking to take the lead on this shot. Baker, there will be no rebound to get. Cats up 1, 48-47, 33 seconds left. McKinstry with Jaden Baker on him. Brings it over. Hill got in there. They're going to call Carter Hill on the foul. And not in the bonus yet, so we had a foul to give. That's why I was looking at the clock. I was momentarily confused. I was looking at the foul count on the Enosburg side. We had a foul to give, so smart play by the Thrill. 23 seconds left. Cats up 1. McKinstry inside. Combs back out to McKinstry. McKinstry drives, puts up the shot, off. Rebound, Hazen. Jaden Baker comes down with it. Foul called on Owen McKinstry for reaching over, and I believe McKinstry's going to, I think that was 5 on him. And this is a 1-and-1 that we are shooting with 12.5, and apparently McKinstry, no, okay, that's his third, okay. Shot off, rebound McKinstry, 12 seconds left, Cats up 1, looking to get a stop, anything but a foul here. And Coach Chad Lovelet wants a timeout to talk things over, 5.8 seconds left on the clock. Jaden Baker misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Cats clinging to that 1-point lead with 5.8 seconds left to go here in the game. Enosburg's going to have the ball at their end of the court. What a game. This is amazing. And I'll tell you, sitting here, you know, just watching this game, you think about, you know, a couple of months ago, we didn't even know if we were going to get to play, you know? And now we're here, we're watching this. I mean, what a privilege. What a privilege to be here to see this. Both teams just leaving it all out on the court. And I'll commend the referees, the 3 referees, Scott Van Beck, Scott Ciccio, and Shannon Sweet. I think they called a heck of a game. We haven't seen any real big controversial type fouls or calls or anything like that. I mean, the coaches are going to complain anyway on some stuff, but I think they've called a fantastic game, and I think these players have just played one incredible game on both sides. Let's see what happens here. McKinstry loses the ball. Baker draws on it. With .8, they're going to call a jump ball possession arrow. Is going to give the ball to Enosburg. What a hustle play by Isaiah Bakers. McKinstry lost the dribble there. Ball on the court. I don't know if we're going to put, Chad Lovelet wants some time back on the clock. And Scott Van Beck is going to call Shannon Sweet in. They're going to call Scott Ciccio in. And we're going to see what happens. I think they're going to put a minuscule amount of time back on the clock that ran off after the whistle. Steve Collier really good on that. They changed it from .8 to 1.1, which is an eternity on a pass in with a catch and shoot. So, and that's exactly what they're going to do. There's the shot up. Oh my Lord, and they called it good. They called the three-pointer, they called it good. Holy cow. I can't even see who got that shot. They're all surrounded him over there. I don't know what to say. What a finish. What an amazing finish. I can't even see who got that shot. Which number made that shot? I'm trying to find out who made the shot, but like I said, with a catch and shoot on a play like that, that was a three-pointer that I believe they gave him credit for. I saw the hands go up in the three-point signal, and with that ends the Wildcat season. Final's going to be 50-48, and I want to leave before we go off. I want to try and find out which kid made that shot. I'm going to take my headset off for just a minute. Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay, it was Devin Gleason that made that last shot, the three-pointer that went in. What a finish. I mean, I have never seen anything like that in my broadcast career. I've seen it on TV, but I've never seen that in my broadcast career. Enosburg Hornets, a little bit of controversy towards the end with Isaiah falling on the ball. They put the 0.3 of a second, just after I'd praised the referees, but still, it is what it is. And that's what they called, and that's what we'll take. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide at www.hctv.us. And that will end our basketball season here from the Den at Hazen Union High School in Hartford, Vermont. Once again, we want to thank all our sponsors. Everybody, we want to give a shout out to Griff and Liz, who did camera work and tech for us. Leaf on camera today, Ursa on tech, Steve and Karen down at the scorer's table, John Sperry, yeoman's work as the athletic director up here. Mr. Perigo, he was here for every single game this year. All the fans who watched, everybody who sponsored us, just thank you for everything, for giving us what we got out of this season. And really, not the way we wanted it to end, but we got a season. And I think that's the important thing that we can take away from this. Lance Hall with the call. We'll see you come the fall for soccer season. Bye-bye.